Hi. Happy full moon in Leo. We're going to do something a little bit different. I've been wanting to do this idea for a very long time. And I figure, why not be bold and audacious on the Leo full moon and try it? We're going to do tarot with Cards Against Humanity cards. Who knows how, it's going to be a combination of a couple different decks because there's only but so much you can probably yield from the actual responses on the actual cards. One of them said fucking my therapist, and I can't do that. So, no. But we're going to use these cards instead. And we're going to try and get some insight from Spirit. But let's, just for shits and giggles, see. This is why we can't use all of these for the actual... I mean, I could infer some messages out of it, but we're not going to do it that way. All right. So, Spirit, we're going to use the black cards, the decision cards. Spirit, what do we need to know for the full moon with these Cards Against Humanity deck? What do we need to know? Okay. Considering this card came out twice, what's in my meow? You won't believe what's in my meow. It's blank. And what's about to take this deck to the next level? This makes a little bit more sense than this one will. Before I even start pulling cards for this one, dance to the next level. You can infer this to say, you know, what makes your life a whirlwind? What can you use it to spin it into your favor, right? Can you twirl your life into a waltz, into a dance that's lovely? What can you do right now to make it so you're cutting a rug with the best of them? Now, about this, what's inside my meow? It's blank. Now, if we're gonna go full hog about it, we could go very literal and talk about things being inside. But mentality-wise, pussy is power, right? And if we're gonna go running with what this says, you won't believe what's inside is resilience, is divine power, is the ability to create and birth new for yourself, to make that dance floor be its own creation in of itself. There's also goodness up in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? There's warmth up in there, you know? And it's a radiant spot, for lack of a better term. It's something where pussy power is, speaking of, my cat's coming in here. Pussy power is something that's intrinsically ingrained in all of us. It's like the divine feminine. I may not look like it, but I fuck like Megan Thee Stallion. Kidding. But these go hand in hand, actually. Pussy is power. And when it comes to owning that said power, you're allowed to say things like this. And you're allowed to act like you own the building, you own the room, you own your space. Especially because Leo is a kitty cat, right? Technically, it's a big cat, but it's a kitty cat. That's a big ass pussy. And that's a sign who is not ashamed to show their power, you know, to put themselves on broadcast, to, you know, stunt out for themselves. So this is your call on a Leo full moon today to step your pussy up, as Mr. RuPaul would once say. Know that your power is in and of yourself. Look up, Sage. Your power is in and utterly yours. When you hit that dance floor, again, what can you do to own your power, to make that twirl, to make your life be like a dance, to feel like a stripper, if that's what you really want to go with. I love strippers. I wish I could be a stripper. But this is something where stepping into your power, release any levels of constraint, any levels of fear, levels of uncertainty. Because this shit, to do this, while I've wanted to do this for so long, it's so random. This card says, feeling so amazing, hashtag, feeling so grateful, hashtag amazing, hashtag my life, hashtag I am abundant, and I am powerful, and I am commanding, not demanding of my space, because commands people listen to, and demands people can choose to ignore or have resentment towards. Commands are things that people want to help you out with. And a bitch who knows that her pussy's power, she don't gotta demand nothing, because they'll come to fall at her feet. And you needs to be that bitch. I'm just saying. You deserve to have your life feel like the most beautiful waltz or the most dynamic strip show of your life, whatever that means for you. And if that means Magic Mike is on set, beautiful. If that means that we're dancing with Prince Charming and Prince Charles, beautiful. Either way, know that you don't need to know what's inside of you to bring it out of you. Sometimes the right circumstances will show you what is in your metaphorical bag. You know what I'm saying? That pocket. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You don't have to necessarily know what it is until you're given the opportunity to show it. And when it's that time, baby girl, baby boo, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? All right, on that note, thank you. This was a blast. It's interesting trying to channel these things, so we might do more of these. These are kind of fun. Hope that you're having a blessed day. For all of my signs, hang in there. For all my little fixed babies, hang in there. I feel like today's gonna be good. Do a ritual for yourself. Please, please, please release anything that doesn't serve you, because it's not worth it going into a new dawning, a new day and age. Going into Valentine's Day even, because that's my favorite holiday, babes. I'm so ready for Friday, and I'm single as fuck. Sort of. So we say. Anyway, I'm rambling. Bye!